Alright, why have you called me here? Merry Christmas, Megatron. Honestly, I'm glad you're here. Is this that stupid human holiday? When's the last time you and I had a civil conversation? Butt to butt, not warrior to warrior. I hoped at the very least we could talk as friends. I know it's been a long time, but in case you haven't noticed, there's been a war going on for the past millennia, Prime. That you and I are both equally responsible for, I know. Do you remember going to McAdams? And how we used to stay late, drinking his special fuel? He'd run out of his batch every weekend because we would always stay late. And we'd argue just about anything. Still surprises me to this day that we never got kicked out. Especially with how much you put down. I'm fairly certain you put down more than I did. Says you. Remember going bowling at Ransack's Alley? Our lifelong game that we promised we'd play till the end of our days. Perhaps one day we can finish our game. Although I'm fairly certain Ultra Magnus swamped us both. Do you miss those days? The four of us together. You, me, Alita, and Magnus. Well, of course I miss those days. Without them, I probably would have been stuck in those mines. Did you ever blame me for what happened to Alita? I did. For a long time. It was only after your death did the truth come out. That took me to a dark place in my life. And that it was all pinned on you. Unnecessarily. You're not at fault for that. I did a lot of terrible things. Things that divided us. Do you know of Ultra Magnus's fate? Sadly, no. His death was a mystery. Among the many choices I made in my life that I've come to bear alone, sending that shuttle away was one of them. I'm sure they're looking down at us now, relishing in the fact that this unification is even happening. They probably wouldn't have believed us if we told them. Upon this season's end, we are to resume the conflict as intended. Go spend time with your new family. I have much greater business to take care of. But we will finish this, and I shall see to its end by my own hands. Merry Christmas, Orion Pax. And a Merry Christmas to you, old friend.